Okay. Now what they're working on here, Gene, is Lori's working on a dozen roses that we would box. Now the important thing about boxing roses, especially during Valentine's Day, is we're going to box them, but we don't know how long it's going to be until they open them. What we'll put in each box roses is we'll put a water tube that's full of water right there, and that's not enough water to carry that a couple of days. It's really only enough for a day at the most. I recommend once you get them out of that water tube that you cut them again and then put them back in water again. This will also come with some Floral Life, which is it's a floral preservative. It's what I use in all my buckets, and it really just keeps the water clean and fresh. You should get one or two of those in each one of your. And then you can see that in here I've also got some baby's breath, and then the dozen roses and the greens. It is pretty, isn't it? Now Lori will finish that out by putting a bow. Put the top on that, Lori, if you don't mind. And she's going to make a bow real quick for us. And we'll come back to her while she's doing that, and we'll just take a look at Linda over here. We're going to get 2 dozen in this vase. This is a real, just a regular glass vase that we use, but it's got to open a little bit larger mouth so I can fit all those 2 dozen in there. And it's important to have a larger vase. This also holds about 1.5 gallons of water. Our regular vases hold about 1 gallon of water, Gene.
Okay. Linda is almost done. How many will that have in there?
24.
2 dozen. What is your most common for Valentine's Day request?
Without question, 12 roses.
1 dozen roses.
And some candy, maybe a little teddy bear to go with it, maybe a balloon. But for the most part, we're going to sell 12 red roses that look very similar to this or the one that Lori did. Matter of fact, here's the one that Lori did with the bow on it. Looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that's a nice package. Comes in a black box. When you get them, you just slide the bow off like that, open it up, and you've got your surprise inside.
Great. And as you said, when you get them, you should immediately take them out of the water tube and recut them underwater and fill it in a vase with the
Floral Life.
Floral Life.
Floral preservative, right. If it doesn't come with floral preservative, make sure you call and get the floral preservative, or go get the floral preservative, because it does add longevity to the life of the rose.
How long should roses last?
Between 5 to 11 days, up to 11 days. I've had them last even longer than that, but that's just not guaranteed.
Sure. Jim, if people are interested in ordering, they call, you take orders and you deliver. What's the turnaround on that?
Yeah, there's 3 ways to order. There's you can either order on the web, that's at fabflowers.com, FABflowers.com. There's on the phone, 888-885-2000. Or you can stop in the store. We'd love to have you come into the store and show you some of the things that we have here. You can fill out a card yourself. Those are the 3 ways to do it. Is that what you asked, Jean?
That's what I asked.
Okay, good.
And you take orders, especially on Valentine's Day, or really any time, kind of up to the minute.
We'll be open and delivering on Valentine's Day, and even right to the last minute. So if you're late, not a problem. We can take care of you.
That's great. That's what you want on Valentine's Day. Thank you very much, Jim.
My
Linda,
pleasure, Jean. Thanks
Lori,
for coming in.
thank you. And
Yeah.
thanks for always the lovely flowers on our set.
I hope you enjoy.
We do. We appreciate
Good.
that. Thanks.